Hello again, my loyal subjects. It is I, your glorious Emperor, bringing you some more Empire Total War. Now, where we last left off, we just kicked the snot out of a Russian army trying to take St. Petersburg. I told you it was good to invest money in that. Hold on a moment. Sorry. With a cough. Now then, we look here. We have the tattered and ruined remnants of Prince Nikita Ivanovich whatever's army, and he has some Cossacks, Groditsk Streltsy, which are dreadful, as I detailed in the last video. Ah yes, what else was I doing? Bolstering my army a little bit more. Then I'm going to give some more artillery, and then you will see the core formation come into being. Right. Just look around. How much monies have we got? Oh, it's juddering today. Don't know why it's doing that, but all will be well. Now then, we've got the coaching in. Goodness, it's on 30 minutes a second. Okay. They could raid that port, but I want to make sure all my units are replenished before moving in for the kill on this guy, then pinching Petrovskia, which will be the main goal of this video. I don't intend on going to war with Denmark yet, but it's not completely out of the question. Yeah, they like building big fleets, if you haven't noticed. Right. We need to bolster the fleet a bit more, so a 5th rate should do the trick quite nicely. How's the army here? It's set up pretty well, but I'm going to set it up to full stack, so then we will have no issues with the Danes. Right, okay. I really like the regiment of foot, because in this, for the Swedes, because that is legit what the soldiers of this time period looked like. Well, specifically the early 18th century, because uniforms changed really quickly in this time period, and that was one of the things that really got me about the original Empire, was how so video gamey the uniforms were. It was almost painful to look at. Anyways, I think I have done everything I can for this turn. Forgive my English fail. So yeah, next turn. Quick little warning, due to a lack of personality with the Empire Total War Battle Advisor, I decided to add in something a little bit more entertaining. Enjoy. I do say, that is very kind of you, I'll accept that. Bribing me. I take bribes. Don't ever say I don't. Your decision, good sir, is a sensible one. Agreement will bring great benefits to us all. Good, because Britain knows all about benefits. Right, yep, I was right. The Russians were gonna go William Tecumseh Sherman on my arse. Ring bayonet, at last. What? But I don't have a rake to kill him, because that idiot got himself killed trying to assassinate a 1-star general. And seriously, this guy, starting out, he's the worst general in the game. Without a doubt, it's crazy. Destroyed Savoy, what a surprise. Okay, so, research. Let's get square formation done, and then some naval shore facilities, so I can build some lovely, big, pardon me, ships. Okay, some 12 caliber foot artillery. Then we'll go wipe this guy off the face of the planet and march on Petrovskia. Till then, I think something else that needs to be done. We bolster our trade by upgrading those fur pelt places. Even though I do not endorse the animal fur trade, well, I'll make money off it. Okay, so need another unit of infantry and 2 more units of artillery, and then that stack will be good to go. Excellent. Now I know it's a bit unwise completely focusing on military technologies at the moment, but once you've got that sorted, you don't have much to worry about. Then you've got the time and breathing space to build your economy. And what's this? The Ruskies have got better roads than me. Oh, I'm insulted. Because Russia was dead end in the 18th century. It was not a good place to be. Very poor. Very undermanned. Not undermanned, goodness sake. Just backwards. Peter the Great changed all that, although in this version of history he really won't. Alright, next turn. Now I knew this would happen. They like putting a knife in their back, don't they? Bloody Danes. Oh, I have no allies, what a surprise. Okay, who are they calling into this? Ha! Nobody likes you. I am instructed to say that we are now at war. I trust, sir, you will understand. If I do not wish you well. Yeah. Sod off. You what, mates? Really? Really? You don't have much better to do than that, do you? Okay. Okay. So, Denmark's declared war on me. Oh, it's a good thing I put that fleet there. Can't advance their army across there. Denmark's at war with me, Russia's at war with me. All we need to do is for Poland to jump on the Swedish hating bandwagon, and then we're all sussed. Great Northern War has started. Alright, oh bollocks. Is he coming this way? I think he is. Right. Gotta have that bolstered and ready. Right. Army. Fully replenished. Let's go kill this guy. Let's deliver Tsar Peter some very bad news. Right. Because Empire Total War has a horrible reputation for this kind of thing, I'm not going to auto-resolve. Not in a million years. Yes, 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 be quiet, old man. Anyways. The plan to this battle is simple. Blow the living crap out of the Russians. You don't need a much more complex plan than that. Right. I'm going to put troops over here. Let's take a look. Don't they look cool? Don't those uniforms look cool? The amount of effort that must have been put into this. Goodness gracious. Okay. Artillery here. We'll force them to attack us. That is the plan. Oh no, this is a fantastic position for artillery up here. Let's display all my guns. And then we'll just be able to fire shots right over the heads of our infantry. Right. Deploy our army in a nice line to protect the artillery. So nothing's going to get past them. Cavalry to the flanks. I always keep cavalry on the flanks. Even if the Swedish cavalry are, well, they're complete. They're kind of complete piss, but yeah. So with our new ring bayonets, we'll probably fare much better in melee against those Gordijski Streltsy. Although, this is a big
Avoid
question.
Charging your cavalry
If they get close enough. Now,
as the weight and momentum
they're
of
the
your
biggest
horses
problem.
mean they are unlikely to survive.
Be quiet. And now everything's about to go to crap. How did you... Oh, you did hit them. You hit them. You hit them lovely. Oh, that's 10 men dead. Is he going to charge my infantry? Or my cavalry? Because one volley and he's gone. Perhaps he wishes to make up for his humiliating defeat earlier today. Not today, earlier on in St. Petersburg. Forgive my English fail again. Right, you target him. And the big demi-cannons can target those Cossacks. Right, Napoleon, I'll show you how it's done with these guys. Use lots of firepower. And oh, the peasants are getting knocked down. It's lovely. It's not that I hate the peasants. It's not that I'm anti-left wing. It's just peasants are an annoying unit in this game, and I don't know why anyone would use them. That's disgusting. Although, the detail to those uniforms is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, run. Run away. Alright, we're going to move the line a little bit over so that they don't flank us. Cavalry to the flank. Oh, they're charging. Oh, they won't be too much. Oh, no. They're charging. At the double, chaps. Perhaps shifting my battle line was a bad idea. Oh, they're gonna get blasted at point blank. Shoo! They're running. Keep up the artillery pressure. Concentrate fire on that unit. Cavalry will make sure they don't escape. And they run. Take them.
It is important to preserve
Yeah, shut up, old man. I know what I'm doing. What parts of retreat don't you fools understand? Self-preservation. Your loyalty to your motherland is commendable. But yeah, right. That's it. Sort of. Okay. Artillery sorted. How are you losing guys? I've never got that. Right. Limber up. Charge. Wipe them all out.
Killing their general will do.
I want this guy dead. Although, just do not charge onto those. I will lose no more men than I have to.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Okay. Oh, good. We've got his general. The battle is ours. Yeah, you're not gonna get out of this, mate. Grodisks are completely finished. Oh, balls. And pull away. Assist. Overwhelm. Just bouncing all over the place. Seriously, it's one dude. Get rid of it. Yay! He dead. You know what? That's a great idea. No mercy. Great idea, me. Let's give a nice message to Tsar Peter. Sweden don't get messed with. Ain't that right? Or in particular, my lord subjects, your emperor doesn't get messed with. Yeah, stand and die. Did I lose any guys? No, I lost 11 men. And I killed about 300. This is a good day. This has been a very good day. Oh, and I hate it when this happens, when they break up. So they don't stay in a nice, thick, solid block where it's easier for me to kill them. Yeah, no, it's really inconsiderate of them, isn't it? You know, not making it easy for me to kill them. Here comes Swedish cavalry. Going in the wrong way. Oh, come on, just kill them already. Come on. These guys at the back. All good. I'll break this army. Break it. break it like you break your mum's china. You thought that was going to be inappropriate, didn't you? But you're wrong. Because I would not sink to such low forms of humour. This is going on for a while. You don't need to see the rest of this. No, 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 get off of them. Get off of them, you idiots. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I know it's the end of their army and all that, but I just wanted to kill them all for posterity, man. Damn it. Alright, we lost 11 guys. We killed 300 of theirs. I think that's a fair exchange. Completely wiped out. The job is done. Now then. I would advance on Petrovskia, but there's this dude here. Now I don't like that. Ivan Mazepa or something. I do not like the idea of him being so close to St. Petersburg and all. So I can just beef up the 11 men I've lost. So it's all good. And I'm thankful I've got those fortifications there. Right, I have spent a fair bit of money this turn. Whoa, that port was giving me a lot of cash. Oh, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna go punish the Swedes. Danes, 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 you moron! Right, to Christiania. Yes. Advance. Perhaps if I'd thought to make the roads a bit better, I'd get there quicker, but no, I didn't. Next turn, I'll beef my roads up, because roads are the key to any great empire. So, on to the next turn. Oh, yay! I have a new agent. Try not to get yourself killed this time. Oh, really? Really? Oh, there's the Danish fleet there. Now, I didn't really think my trade routes could be raided, but I am wrong. I am wrong. Carl Gustav Armfelt. All square formation. Yeah, every Russian general is a William Tecumseh Sherman wannabe. If you don't know who that is, most Americans probably will, especially Southern Americans. That's the guy who basically was the original practitioner of exterminatus. If you want to know what exterminatus is, that is basically screwing over an entire planet. Right, Alvastar Rudin. Let's get this guy and his militia spam. Yeah, you're not going to do very well against my balanced artillery heavy army, are you? Right, we're making monies again. I must have got a lot of cash from Sweden. Denmark, I mean. Again, forgive the stupid. Yeah, I think it's about time I bolstered the roads here. And my treasury has sunk below 10,000. That doesn't bode well. Right, get into St. Petersburg, stay there, and wait until this guy's dealt with. If they throw themselves at us, we get 3 extra units. Yeah, I think we'll be capable of dealing with them, especially with ring bayonets. Ring bayonets are good. Wealthy, Narva coaching in. Coaching-ins are so useful in this game. They make people happy. So therefore, they don't revolt, which makes me happy. So everyone wins. Now let's see if we can win against this chap next turn. I do not mind if I do, my Turkish friends. I'll accept that. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Well, the Russians are using their brains this time, so they aren't going to throw themselves at our ramparts so we can shoot them down. But I can deal with that, and I'll show you how. Right, they've decided to sit tight nicely in the city. Let's siege it, and let's starve them. Yeah, the balance of power is in my favour. See if we can get a surrender. Actually, no.
Jag har dem under
We'll beat
belägring.
off some assaults and then we'll offer them the chance for surrender. So that's 4 turns today. Surrender. How long until Estonia falls? 3. No, I don't think we can take them head on. It's too weak. But this army is not too weak. Can be there in 2 turns. Now this is where those roads I built earlier come in real useful. Oh, let's see if we can't get trade with anyone else now that Denmark just doesn't want to play ball. Nope, we can't. Joyful. This is going to be a long and painful affair for me. Right, we're going to take Christiania and Copenhagen, and then if the Danes got any sense, we'll make them sue for peace. Although that's a big if, considering the Danes. Fine, fine, you can have your carbines. Then after that, yeah, we need to put some more money into the economy, or else we're completely buggered right now, because money making has gone down the pan. Right, ministers. You're all competent. That's good, and government popularity is above 50%. This is good as well. And my only concern is if a bunch of soldiers from Petrovskia come down here and take St. Petersburg. But that'll be resolved with haste because, well,
Kan jag stå till tjänst?
that army in Estonia will be back up soon, and yeah, we don't have much to worry about. Actually, this is a win-win situation, because if he attacks Riga because he knows I'm on the way to penetrate him through the rear, yeah, he'll, at the very least, he'll lose a lot of men, and he'll be in no position to resist me when I come in and pound the crap out of him with artillery. Right, so that is my general war strategy for now, and we'll have to put that into effect next turn.
Yet being developed.
Okay, bye-bye. Carabines. Got a new rake. That's good, this is good news. Oh, lots of rakes, this is helpful. Right, you're going to keep an eye on Petrovskia, because I need to know what's happening there. Yeah. It's as I feared, they're bolstering their forces. Oh, what common sense general wouldn't. Right, we need agents down here as fast as possible. And the guy in Ingria, oh, I'll just send him up after I've wiped out this idiot who's lost his opportunity to destroy me. And now he's completely hemmed in, and this is one of Russia's better generals. And yeah, he's completely outnumbered. Once again, this might seem really stupid, but I'm not going to risk an auto-resolve, considering Empire is notorious for being appalling at auto-resolves. So against this force by its lonesome, the Russians are completely buggered, and have still got another 1,000 men or so coming in. Where have we deployed? Where is the enemy? Right. I think this is their deployment area. Ah, yeah, the green's a bit hard to see because I'm partially colourblind. Thanks, Creative Assembly. So they're deploying here. Let's not deploy too close to them, or we'll have a Godlike-Streltsy charge, which is, whilst they're peasants and one of the worst units in the game, they're still pretty formidable. Just that solid wall of 300 men just hitting you like a battering ram. Knocking you down like a bunch of skittles. Yep, the Skittles joke is making a return. Deal with it. Oh, this is not the kind of terrain I like to fight battles on, because it's all hilly. It's not nice and flat. So let's see if we can find a flat spot. Yeah, this'll do. Nicely. Actually, you know what? Let's not make the line too thin. That'll do. Here. guns here. We'll blast them to pieces at range. There'll be no threat. We'll all go home for tea. In other words, I'll be making pizza shortly. Oh yeah. Although I'll be a complete cheapskate and do the ready-made. Okay, infantry out like so. Nothing's gonna break this line. Nothing. Nothing. Fingers crossed. Please God. Right, put these men here. And I think we are ready to go. Oh wait, let's just put the cavalry. They've got one unit of artillery. Trust me, they can be a pain, but it's not as bad as mortars. Oh god, I hate mortars. Especially in this game. Right, take command of the artillery myself. Let's begin.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Oh my god. They deployed there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, all artillery, cease fire immediately. Cease fire, cease fire. Limber up. This was horribly planned by me. I am so sorry, my soldiers. I am so very sorry. That is... Why have you deployed there? Like you've intentionally done it to screw me over. I'm gonna use artillery. Well, there goes my artillery advantage. Because I say that because I need to remaneuver my whole army, and the guns still need to unlimber, and we are completely fudged. Right, just get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh wait, I didn't give the order to run for my men. Okay, no, I've still got this in the bag. I've still got this in the absolute bag. What the hell is he doing? He's just not firing, okay. Oh, they've got a regiment of foot. That's some good basic stealthy. It's a powerful force, but not too strong, thankfully. Oh yeah, they're part of the main army, so they go over there. Maneuver your forces as such. When the time comes for an attack, we'll flank them. What? Are they just... No! Oh, come on. I thought he was going to get himself killed there. But once more, I am disappointed. Right, we've lost an entire artillery unit. These guys are standing around like idiots. Seems legit. And then let's put a nice battery of artillery over here. What the hell is he doing? We outnumber them quite largely, even if I have lost a cannon quite needlessly due to bad positioning of my army. And that is actually correct, Russian artillerymen wore red. Oh, look at that flag. Isn't it so much better than the video game, the original version? Right. Our priority target is this. If the artillery ever get into position, and I will bring it back up to speed when they do. And the plan has worked. The enemy are advancing. Right. Okay. All artillery are to concentrate and fire on the regiment of focus. Let's face it, infantry regiments of that caliber are the most dangerous. Here. Right. Cavalry here. We're going to break this army. Completely and utterly. Right. body of men will flank and destroy the artillery. See if they can take out the general as well. Actually, no. Line infantry will go there. Pikemen can take out their artillery. Militia just go on top here. The enemy's throwing themselves at us. We've hit quite a few of them, which is very pleasing. Oh, we've gotten some shots on those Grodrice who aren't going to face us. If they charge us, we've got 2 units of, well, 9 infantry, which are some of the best in the game. What the hell? Oh god, I clicked on the wrong one. Yes, get back behind your lines. We've still got a lot of guns to blast them to hell. Now we're involved in a musketry battle. Right. Last thing to hell. Got Christ's coming in at the centre. Concentrate your fire. Oh, really? Since when was a general's unit useful? They've been useful in a total war game for ages. Right, take out those cannons. You at the double. No, I was thinking general's cavalry units were complete pounds. Oh dear. Get around, flank them, charge them in the rear. And make haste. The artillery are no longer useful. Cavalry forward. Assist our brethren. Alright. Oh man, he's walked right past the full body of militia. That's gonna hurt. No matter what. Even though militia are dreadful. Charge in the rear. Despite the fact this cavalry regiment has lost so many men to Grodrice Streltsy, the worst unit in this game. Apart from the legendary Muslims. Ooh, we've just smashed these guys. Oh, they don't even have bayonets. That's just going to be hilarious calamity. Those guys are running, they're running, everyone's running.
My lord,
Right.
a glorious
Militia.
victory will soon be yours.
Let's wipe them out. Now what are you morons doing? Oh, no, ceasefire. All units ceasefire. The enemy is about to be broken. Double. You did your job well. Those men will not be an issue anymore. We lost a lot of men. Let's blast them. And dropping my flies. No, this is going to be a triumph. to serve up 2 lovely defeats for Tsar Peter. I think all you lot cease fire. All units cease fire. General, now's your time. So, another disaster for the Russian army. So that's 2 medium-sized stacks I've taken out. And I don't think I've lost too many. I'm just going to cut up a regiment of Cossacks. Yeah, the Streltsy are completely broken. As are that regiment of foot. These guys are getting slaughtered. And not anymore. At the level. Kill as many as you can. I'm not sure if they can escape though. Oh, that's glow. Ah. Yeah, wheat fields tend to turn into the surface of the sun in Empire. I don't get that. God. What is that? Is that radioactive or something? Hey guys, might not just have to chase them. Let them die of the radiation or something. And we're down to this again, which you don't need to see. Otherwise known as running around in circles. Right ho, 173 men lost, 900 killed. Yeah, oh, and he escapes. Well, he's not going to be bothering us again, is he? I mean, he's suffered quite the fiasco. I don't recall any... Oh, yeah, he's got about 60 Streltsy left. Now, they can deal with him quite handily now. March north. Yeah, we aren't over him. Yeah, let's take him. Let's take him. First off, need to replenish my army. No matter how expensive it is. Oh, that's my rake coming up there. No, we're not going to have much luck with him instead. You go out.
Framåt! Några fler order! Ni ber om för mycket.
What? No. Attack him.
Redo? Inväntar order. Marsch! Något mer? Vi kan inte det, befälhavare.
Alright. Thanks, Empire Total War. You've glitched for me. Denying me a nice finish off for him, but no, that's not going to happen. Yeah, Empire Total War had a few glitches in it. Some which the Creative Assembly never quite got rid of. How many men are left now? Oh, look, 5 of them died. Let's siege them a bit longer. Petrovskia is mobilizing, which means we'll want our troops in there as quickly as possible. He is not going to attack Riga. He does not have the men to do it. Right. So in that case, I suppose we can leave that be and end the turn. It would appear the enemy has finally decided to attack us. I can only see this as a good thing. Whilst his sheer amount of militia, if he melee charged me, I think he would take massive losses, but I think he could win. But most likely I think he'll just engage in a line battle. He's got 4 units of cavalry, I've got 6 and better quality, and I have 12 artillery pieces. So yeah, I think I'm going to win this, don't you? Ah, the game's evidently realised that I'm British. Giving me some lovely wet weather. Right. I've changed priorities for this episode that it will end once I've captured Christiania, because I don't think I'll be getting Petrovskia anytime soon. Right. Let's see. This is a good overlook of the battlefield. Actually, no it isn't. There's that big hill in the way. Now, I know it might sound strange that I can deploy on a hill, but there's the thing, it blocks your line of fire. Right, so these guys, the elite chaps, go at the centre. Yep. Don't they look lovely? I mean, I love that uniform, the blue, the yellow. Well, it just goes so well together. It would help if I could see a bit better, but no, that's not going to happen for me. Right. These guys. Left. Limber. And these cannons here. On the right. Now, some of you may have noticed I tend to talk aimlessly in these games, which is just a thing with me because I am somewhat mad. Anyway, so we're going to be deploying men in the forest. Yeah, the Danes are going to get a bit more of a surprise in the forest than a bunch of dancing teddy bears. Anyway. Clearly our strongest flank is... Actually, you know what? You don't need to see the deployment phase, do ya? And so it begins. The biggest battle I've fought yet in this. And I was right, the strongest part of their army would deploy over here. And instead of moving to flank me, he's just going to... Alright, we're hitting them. That's good. That's very good. I'd like to know is where they're going. Right, these guns can concentrate fire on this cavalry division here. And these cannons can focus on this huge block of men here. Because he's moving his force around, I think, to concentrate his firepower and stuff. It really doesn't help that my artillery has to fire over a bloody hill. You know what? Artillery is a bit more dangerous in this game because it can actually do arcs of fire. Tell you what, those are some nice uniforms. Even if they are the uniforms of the enemy, they are nice. There's the general. There's his cavalry. Oh, there's the general now. Oh. What do you know? Actually, no. Target the cavalry. Cavalry, to me, are a big threat. They always have been. The infantry aren't so much. We've got some provincial regiments, but they aren't as much of a threat. It's more of a straight arc of fire. These guys are lovely setup. How did you miss? If he's moving around to flank me, he's going to be in trouble because I've got 3 units of regiments of horse, actually regiments. Oh, they're taking forever to form up, so we'll just issue last order for that on the left. Actually, they're so far away. I think we could. Actually, you know what? Let's advance the line. This might sound like a silly risk, but we're going to be here a long time. I want to be here a long time. There we go. Onto the ridge. Let's let the enemy see something good. Also, I think there's quite a force assembling over there. Artillery up here. There's a much better arc of fire. Did we hit anyone? Advance up that ridge. Main forces assembling here. Some good pump artillery up there. Is anyone shooting?
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
What? Oh my god, you idiot! I gave you the order to limber up. Oh dear, that was a bad move on my part. I've just lost an entire artillery piece and half an artillery brigade. Right, you can sit this one out, man. I'm sorry, that was my fault. Oh god. He's making his push. Get into position at the double. Actually, it's a hell of it. Square formation. Might be involved in a bit of a desperate cavalry battle. Square formation. You lot can just cease fire. This is not what I wanted at all. You just need to move. Never quite fought a battle like this before. Crap, here come his infantry. Over here now. Move. Damn it all to hell. Damn this stupid hill for being in the way. I have doubts over whether I can win this now. I think this is going to be a bloodbath. And it's my fault. Stupid breaking formation. Yeah, go, get them. Oh, no, stop him. Kill him. Right. The army is completely divided. In other words, I've cocked up. So, I'm completely out of my comfort zone here. Now we've got to get them away from they're just going to charge. They're charging the artillery. It's what I feared, it's a melee charge. This is third rush. Right. Charge. I don't care how many men you lose, just win this. We are fighting for our survival here. Okay, they may... Oh my god. No, 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 no. That way, that way. Right, they've charged. Alright, it still says I can win this, which I'm just doubting. For some, I'm just imagining it. Cavalry are doing what they're meant to. Blast them with grape shot. The enemy have now been brought to battle. Our centre, we need to move up. Just this lot left. I did a lot wrong in this battle. I lost a lot of men. To run, but I'm sorry. As your commander, I keep failing you today. And for that, I'm sorry. Rounds, they are militia. I think we've almost got this. We've almost got this. This has been one of the bloodiest battles I think I've fought.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
I don't tend to lose.
Shameful display.
Now that is an important lesson for you all. Terrain, 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 terrain.
Shameful display.
It's a killer. And it will screw you up the ass if you've done it.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
End this battle now. Cannons no longer use. That's all that's left. Well, at least we got his general.
My lord, their general has fallen!
He's always
A pathetic blow!
Let's hope we never again have such another battle, otherwise it'll be the end for us. We gotta make the most of this victory right here, right now. Whole load of munition. Reinforcements up from Stockholm. Have to make sure the enemy are completely broken today. Otherwise, well, sacrifice is all for nothing, wasn't it? That's 3 units I need to replace for my incompetence. Still, I think I've hurt them enough. them not to be a problem next time round. Okay. Thing is, 18th century battle, total war. Trying to think about it. Not as many. More people die in. More of your soldiers tend to die in total war battles than they did in actual battles of this time period. Funny enough, with casualties between a force of like 2,000 against 2,000, that'd be like a few hundred casualties, and one side would break, which is usually how the thing rolled. Yeah, I think I have done enough today. Actually, let's just cut these guys down to size. So yeah, there's a word of advice. In an artillery-based army, try not to fight on hills. Actually, if I'd stayed put, they probably would have just overwhelmed me in one single massive charge. That's probably what would have happened, isn't it? Oh well, who knows. Nothing to come about for now. That's quite enough. Decisive victory somehow, don't know how that works. As it turns out, that didn't end as badly as I thought it did. We outnumber them 3-1 now, so I think we've got a good chance of forcing a surrender. Actually, you know what? No mercy. I'm not in the mood for it. And that is a lot of money, which has come out of nowhere. So how have I started making money again? Morocco's gone. The Spanish conquered that. What a surprise. Spaniards like conquest. On, Mazeppa's moving around. And yeah, these guys, they're going to take St. Petersburg. But at the very least, if they do that, my troops will be replenished and I'll be able to siege them to death. Okie dokie. Alright, let's wrap this video up with capturing Christiania. Right, what have they got? I think we can force a surrender. Morons. Right, let's just auto-resolve and be done with it. You lost 137... This game and it's auto-resolved. It's tragic. Okay, let's just replenish that. Try to put this battered and broken army back together. Right, you need cannons. I'll see what I can do about that. Give them some 12 caliber foot artillery. And for now, that is the end of the video. Okay, because I've been on this for a while and I don't want to spend all my time on this. That was a video which was more battle orientated than what was the last video, which you enjoyed apparently. 4 likes and only 1 dislike. This pleases your emperor very much. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you my subscribers for staying with me, and just remember to like, subscribe and comment for the glory of the Empire.